Wow, what a good lesson we're going to do today. Lesson 306. Are you ready? The gift of Christ is all I seek today. The gift of Christ is all I seek today. Wow, we don't even have to read the lesson, but we will. What but Christ's vision would I use today when it can offer me a day in which I see a world so like to heaven that an ancient memory returns to me? Today I can forget the world I made. Today I can go past all fear and be restored to love and holiness and peace. Today I am redeemed and born anew into a world of mercy and of care, of loving kindness and the peace of God.
And so, our Father, we return to you, remembering we never went away, remembering your holy gifts to us. In gratitude and thankfulness we come, with empty hands and open hearts and minds, asking but what you give. We cannot make an offering sufficient for your Son, but in your love, the gift of Christ is his.
So this is effortless. You cannot make up an offering that is sufficient for Christ. But it's coming effortlessly to us as we open our mind to the idea that we are not separate from God, that God never went away from us, that our source never left. We never left our source. So to seek the gift of Christ today means to question anything else, anything that feels like a pain or a doubt. We can say, I seem to feel this, but I really want to seek the gift of Christ to replace this. So we can use some time and go into meditation with this lesson. We realize we can be born anew into a world of mercy and of care, of loving kindness and the peace of God. So take a few deep and just feel how you relax. And if there is tension anywhere, just invite a soft letting go. And even allow an openness in your heart, in your being. In your mind. To be shown this experience of the gift of Christ. What is that? It must be very, very peaceful. very, very clear. Very loving. And without trying, without effort. And this will come to us. Just by letting go of fearful thoughts and doubts. So when we do this lesson, we can know that if there is any tension or any feeling, any thought, I don't feel great, then we know there is a fear to be faced, fear to be seen and released. Because every moment, every instant, we are worthy to feel Christ's peace and the stillness. And it is possible. It's inevitable for us to feel that. It's inevitable. We will feel that at all times. And so for now, if there is anything that is different than Christ's peace, Christ's gift, you can just take a little look at it. And say, I see this, I hear you, fear, I see this, and I release you. I release it. Gift of Christ is all I seek today. Today I can go past all fear and be restored to love and holiness and peace. We always want to blame something. If we don't feel great, we have a little explanation to that. It's because of this or of that. But what if that is not true? What if it's possible to feel at peace right now? Just allow that thought. In gratitude and thankfulness, we come with empty hands and open hearts and minds, asking but what you give. And so this is what time can be used for. Seek only this. They will open up our thoughts. Beautiful.
Yeah, I just wanna express my gratitude. And Laurie, she sent me a message. She sent us a message yesterday, and she was expressing. And she said something like, "Oh, guys, are you coming for the retreat?" And I felt was so gentle, so kind from her. But in that moment, I was going through fear and fear a lot about money, about a lot of things. But then, and I talked to you, and then you brought me back, just you helped me. Like I turned my eyes for Jesus again, for this space in my heart, like my mind, like I can trust. I can trust. I want to trust. It's more happy. I feel happy when I trust. I feel so expanded. It feels, oh my God, I can feel I'm shaking now. But it's because of Laurie's message, and I had this thought to send a message to you, because I said, yeah, I want to share with Jenny, and I want to know how she feels about that. And then you help me just, yeah. I don't need to keep this fearful thought. There's no reason for that, Even when I look back at, Jesus is always take care of me, is always with me. There is no reason. But when I get myself lost. I was stuck in there. I was like, yeah, a lot of thought about money is difficult. I was feeling so heavy, so unhappy, And thank you for that. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Jenny, again. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Jonas. Just to show me that I can choose again. Can choose again for trust, and I feel good about that. It's the way I want to keep in my mind. Yeah, I can trust. I can release. I can, I can talk to Jesus and just release all the fearful thought and keeping trusting. Then thank you so much.
Thank you, Vanessa. You were just ready. You were just ready to release that doubt. Yeah. That's the gift of this, because we can get so caught up in the world and in the heaviness, and we get blinded. We think something is wrong and we need to strive. But then we do need the reminders. We need to be reminded. Just that reaching out was so helpful that you wrote to me. And then Laurie was prompted to write to you first. Beautiful. We played a song, It Is Well. And we can just, if somebody else wants to express first. Anna?
Yeah, I have also gratitude and a feeling of elevation. Is that the word? Elevating in my mind just by being here. And yeah, so relaxing is, my mind is saying, finally, I waited for this. And yeah, just beautiful, the opportunity to be here. So thank you all.
Thank you for answering that calling, the guidance you knew. Yeah, so welcome. So welcome. Both you and Flor arrived yesterday. It was so welcome here. And I know sometimes it feels great and beautiful, like you feel, Anna, and sometimes it feels a little heavy, when you arrive. Like you, Flor, you've had that vaccine shot, and I know it's, but just to trust that too. It's all perfectly planned by one who has your best interest at heart. Just to relax into whatever you feel and allow it to move through.
I agree with Anna. I am pretty high. She used the word elevated. I'll use the word high. I like the lesson today. It says, the gift of Christ is all I seek today. But what but Christ's vision would I use today when it can offer me a day in which I see a world so like heaven that an ancient memory returns to me? I am in a new world. In a world so like heaven, because it's so different from where I came from. And I feel heavenly. So I'm very, very grateful. And I expect to feel that every day and feel the gift of Christ every day, as long as I'm here. Thank you for that gift.
It's beautiful. I feel the buzz. You feel high in the elevator. I feel a buzz in my heart.
It says, today I forget the world I made, which is the world I left behind.
Mhm.
And today I can go past all fear and be restored to love, holiness, and peace. And I truly do feel that in my soul.
Mm.
And again, gracias.
De nada.
What a perfect start.
Exactly.
Christ himself just welcoming you. So beautiful.
It is a new world for me.
Mhm. Oh. Beautiful. Matthew. Hey there.
Hello. Can you see me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I just want to expose this fear of being seen, in this kind of non-sitting position. Because yeah, it's I guess it's the self-concept, like I just don't want to be seen kind of this way, I guess. Like it was the same when we were driving back from Denmark. I was like, oh my God, I thought of putting the camera on, and I had my feet up on the dashboard and a blanket over me. I was like, there's no way I'm going to put the camera on. But yeah, I just want to just expose that and be
What a
seen.
good way.
It's just, just the self-concept I think I'm trying to protect, So yeah, I just want to face that.
Yeah, thank you. You expose it just by putting on the camera here. I remember Ramana Maharishi. He was always usually laying down on his side, teaching, because his body didn't function. But, yeah.
That's a nice comparison.
Yeah.
You're in good company.
Thank you.
Whatever the body looks or feels like, it is well with my soul.
Yeah.
And when you play us that song.
Christine DeMarco, I think.
Right. This is such a powerful song. It's so beautiful. Oh. Thanks, everyone.